Welcome, Sagittarius, to your early August 2020 energy reading. Oh, God, I'm flipping over wanting to talk to us, the Empress. I'll keep going because I haven't finished shuffling. Yeah, so you are a fire sign, but to me, you always feel quite earthy because although you're a fire sign, you're ruled by Jupiter, and it's quite, all of that together feels quite, really expansive and playful and energetic. But all of the Sagittarians that I know come across as very level, feet on the ground. I mean, good-natured, but at the same time stable. So I feel like there's, to me, and this is just me talking, feels like you've got earthy energy with you. That's just how I see Sagittarians. So I'm going to do a Celtic Cross and just pick up what messages I can for you. I'm waiting for a card to jump out of the deck now. I'm just about to finish shuffling, and then we'll start. And I'll do clarifyings from the Animal Oracle deck and the Energy Oracle deck for you as well. So thank you for all the gorgeous people that have subscribed to help my channel grow. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for liking and liking as well. Okay. There we are. Oh, that's a nice one to start with. The Chariot card, so momentum. Right, what have we got now? Oh, more momentum. Gosh, you're on the move. That's very you with the Eight of Wands. The King of Cups, beautiful energy. Oh, the Devil card. Ooh, what's going on there then? On the top of the spread, you've got the Five of Pentacles. Oh, that's always feeling a bit out in the cold. The Two of Pentacles as you move forward. So, yeah, busy. Then you've got the Queen of Pentacles. That's very nice, very earthy, healthy, all that. Page of Cups, something new coming in and surprising emotionally. The Hanged Man, so reflecting on something, but using your own viewpoint. Oh, that did flip as well when I was shuffling earlier for you. The Nine of Cups, so the cat that got the cream, isn't it beautiful? What's at the bottom of the deck? The King of Swords, he's coming out a bit at the moment. King of Swords, so very, got a plan, very in charge there. So that's nice. Let's pop that there for you so you can see him. Right, interesting. So the Chariot card in the centre of the spread and the Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands, it really feels like you've got action and movement on the go. I mean, are you travelling, Sagittarius? Because I know you do like to travel. Sagittarians are often trotting across the globe and wanting to see new horizons and new lands, and people and cultures. So I feel like you maybe are a Sagittarian that's on the move. There's momentum here, traveling, vehicles. It could be flight travel, could be travelling over water, but you're on the go with something. If you're not travelling, it could be that you're heading towards, with the King of Cups in the bottom of your heart, in the bottom of the spread, it could be that you're moving in an energy that's caring about other people. There's some maybe... It could be a romance. There could be love here with the King of Cups. He's someone who's so mature emotionally and open to others, sharing the feeling and coming from a really good place. There's maturity, responsible energy, and open-heartedness. So with that King of Cups, you could have, these can also be seen as love's arrows, you might have been projecting some love arrows out to a love, maybe to a Cancer sign or a Pisces person, maybe a Scorpio. You might have been sending out messages to this person, or this might be you sending out messages as the King of Cups. If you might have a strong water sign rising in your chart, it's always worth checking them out. I know I always check out my sun, my moon, and my rising, well, Venus as well. So yeah, there's all sorts of insights we can find out about our own personalities through astrology. So yeah, it's exciting as things hold on to your caps. You could be travelling over water. I feel that as well with that energy there, because you may be missing someone. What you've known with the past energy is the Devil card. So has there been some kind of something that you thought was true is not with the Devil? This can talk about untruth, truths that are overwhelming you in some way, but they're not true. They're fake reality. It's fake reality. So there might have been something holding you back. It's interesting, at the top of the spread you've got that Five of Pentacles. Those energies kind of tie in for me a bit. There's a feeling of lack, feeling that you don't have enough, whether that's missing another person, financially being worried. You could be obsessing about seeing another person. If it's to do with health, maybe you've been overdoing it in some way, maybe indulging too much. but it's made you feel, you're not feeling at your best with that Five of Pentacles at the top. Something in the physical world, in your physical reality, doesn't feel good, and it's where you're not really feeling in control with that Devil energy. So it's really good to raise your vibrations, and anytime you have a negative thought, whether it's an obsessive thought about thinking you need something that you don't actually need, or another person that you don't actually need, it's really great to if you feel like you can't avoid that thought, 3 times after that, think of a really positive replacement for it. Okay, just try that. Okay. So then as you move forward, you've got the Two of Pentacles. So you're juggling a lot. You're very busy. You could be in 2 minds about something as well. Yeah, that's it's on the go. You're skillful and you're carefree. I mean, that's quite Sagittarius Jupiter feel for me, with a feather in the cap. It's just someone who's happy-go-lucky. So that's a light, nice energy, on the go, happy-go-lucky. Right? Feels like you quite a lot, Sagittarius. But then you've got this more responsible, mature energy with the Queen of Pentacles. So this is how you're seen. You've got success there with the Queen of Pentacles. This is really looking out for others. It's nice that you've got a King and a Queen here, because there's a King of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles, and earth and water go very nice. That's a lovely combination. Water nourishes the soil, and then the soil helps to be a receptacle for water to rest in. So yeah, the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups, there could be a lovely couple here. So are you traveling towards this either an earth energy or a water energy in the reading? But the earth and the Queen of Pentacles, I mean, she's very healthy. She likes to be outdoors. She lives and eats well. She's someone who cares about others, and she values her material things around her. So this is like a nurturing energy with the Queen of Pentacles, but it's very nice. Can be Virgo, might be a Virgo person. In your environment, there's the Page of Cups, so it's a younger energy, or it could be that something new is kind of happening around you, emotionally surprising to you. So, I mean, young people often do surprise us, don't they? If you've got teenagers or younger people around, you never know what they're going to say. There's that young, vibrant, fresh energy. But it could also be that there's a loved one who surprises you, or that you're surprising someone else. It can go either way. But the Page of Cups is beautiful, and that's Pisces energy with this card. So they're kind of dreamy quality, bringing ideas down from their minds in their dreams, and bringing them into reality somehow, but in unexpected ways. Beautiful. It's a really gentle energy, sort of romantic, which we see like with the King of Cups there. And then the Hanged Man is what's on your mind, and how you're mulling things over. It's your attitude toward the situation. So you're not in a hurry to just, even though you've got this massive momentum going on in the immediate situation, as you go forward, you're taking time to choose your own direction. Yeah, I mean, I like the eccentric red tights and the yellow shoes. To me, this is like saying, I've got my own style, I've got my own direction, I know where I'm going, and I'm not really needing approval from other people. And then I'm noticing that you've got the 2 poles, or they could be wands, couldn't they? 2 pillars of passion. So two wands or rods holding up the Hanged Man's rope, and or holding up the Hanged Man, and they're like wands of passion. So I feel like you've got strong passion, and as we already see with the other cards, there's some direction that you're really keen to work on and go towards with your heartfelt emotions with that King of Cups. And yeah, it feels like you're taking the time that you need to make sure you get it right, and you're looking at the things maybe upside down to how other people might look at it, but that's good. You don't. The worst, I always think that if I saw this card that way up, that's the wrong way, because you're following the crowd and ignoring your own feelings and ignoring what your own needs actually are, and that's the most depressing thing ever. But here you're going, no, I think I'll just go and look at something upside down, which is so refreshing, and it's my own energy, and I know then that this is right for me. So that's your attitude towards the situation. You're doing what suits you, and then that leads you to this beautiful 9 of Cups, which is the cat that got the cream. Absolutely happy, emotionally fulfilled, and it's enjoying good times. It's not it's not like rocket science. This is just absolute, very Queen of Pentacles, you know, and kind of King of Cups, enjoying sharing like good food and warm cuddles, that kind of thing, you know. It's a sort of wholesome, happy energy, and there's a warmth here, and just warmth shared between loved ones, which is just divine, isn't it? So I'm really happy to see that, because previously you were thinking, you know, you're wondering things were going to go towards the Five of Pentacles, or you may have felt that in the past, but now you're moving much more happily and strongly. And it could be because you've got that the King of Swords energy as the overriding energy, and that's to do with planning and strategy. So you've ended up with two kings, actually. You've got the King of Cups, so following your heart, and then the King of Swords is about strategy and planning. So the King of Swords is saying you're seeing very clearly, and you're using your intellect. You know, you're quite impartial. You're not it's very like the Hanged Man. You're not being swayed by other people or being swayed by your emotions. You know what's the right way to go, and that sort of truth is very powerful there. You know, you do have power here, Sagittarius. So, I mean, often you're very successful in work. So, you know, you put yourself out there. You're great team players, great managers, and well-rounded personality. So, add that to this. Well, you've probably earned your place of authority, and you're able to wield that sword to take your life in the direction you want to take it in. So let's go for clarifiers. You have got the Star card behind that, by the way, I've just noticed. So that's about dreams and healing and following your path. Hang on, isn't Sagittarius a Star card? Yeah. Oh no, it's Temperance. No, ignore me. Yeah. So yeah, you've got that absolute balance and feeling at one. So following this strategy is taking you towards some great healing with the Star card there. Right, I'll just pop that back on. I wasn't really going to show that one. Oh, got them all falling down. Right, let's look at the Animal Oracle deck for you. So if you're enjoying the reading, if you haven't already subscribed, it'd be lovely if you did. I really appreciate that. And thank you again for those people that have already subscribed to my channel and liked. So encouraging and so uplifting. When I see another thumbs up, I go, oh, I got another thumbs up. And yeah, new subscribers are always so welcome. Oh, we've got a couple here. Oh, okay, that's too many, so we're going to go for that one. So the Pig Spirit, use your mind wisely. Well, that's exactly like the King of Swords. So look at that. They do say pigs are really intelligent, don't they? They talk about that. I mean, their eyes are very like ours as well. But yeah, they're very clever. And look, it's got kind of angel wings on it. It's really unusual. Can you see? Gosh. So use your intelligence wisely. So you are. I feel like you really are. You're I love the way it's on like a little cloud. So using your intelligence in a way that's good for everyone here, and I feel like you are. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is a nurturing energy, looking out for others. The King of Cups here again, he is responsible for others, and you know, takes his responsibility seriously. And the King of Swords is planning and using your logic. So I feel like you are. That's really nice. And so we're going to finish off with the Energy Oracle card now. Cards for you. Let's see, one more message for Aquarius. I'll be back again in about a week's time, and we'll see the follow-up to this reading, how you progress. If any of you have been away, if you've got some kind of travel journeys in mind, you know, plans organised. I wonder what that devil energy was. It just feels like it was some kind of, yeah, something that was in the past anyway. So that's good, it's behind you. And it's a case of not allowing things to feel real when they're really not. So you're going to replace any negative thoughts with 3 positive ones, Sagittarius. I mean, you know this. You sing it from the rooftops anyway. You're super Mr. or Mrs. Positive, Mr. or Miss Positive. Door to value. Okay, this is great. Look at that. Look at all that money coming in. You've got coins and notes and oh, it just feels like a flurry of activity with the money. And then through the door, there's like just like endless supplies and stashes of coins in there. Wow. Door to value. So use your mind wisely, and then you're going the right direction. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles does value her coin, you know, down there we see that. And maybe in the past, yeah, I'm thinking that, you know, the devil spirit was about feeling of, it won't be for everyone, it is a general reading, but in the past you felt like you didn't have enough financially, but now you're putting things in place to actually have what's deservedly yours, you know, what's yours is coming to you, Sagittarius. You've got this divine return for your efforts. You're asking the universe to appreciate your efforts, and you're going to be rewarded. So open the door to don't be too proud to accept anything that's coming your way, okay? And the 3 and the 1 there comes to a 4, which talks about really solid energy. You know, that's like a solid structure to build upwards with. So I feel like you've got some prosperity coming your way. Don't they say lucky pig? I'm sure they say something about a lucky pig. Interesting. That will just be a random thing that might make sense to somebody, but probably not everybody. Okay, that's the end of the reading, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you so much love and light, and I look forward to seeing you very soon. Bye for now.